Hi, this is Muav, an African storyteller based in Nairobi. I made my way to the Nane Nane March in Nairobi CBD from Westlands using a boda. Westlands hardly experiences any fracas during the demonstrations. Little traffic on the highway. This is actually one of the most important highways in Kenya. It runs from Mombasa at the coast up to Malaba, Kenya's border with Uganda. It is also part of the Trans-African Highway 8, which runs from Mombasa up to Lagos, connecting both West and East Africa. Finally in town, this is Nane Street. You can hear some explosions coming from around Kenyatta Avenue, or Kimathi Street actually. So we'll try and get closer to see what is happening.
What is wrong with saying that we believe that William Ruto is a liar and cannot deliver the promise? What is wrong? How can you shoot? What is wrong? How can you shoot? What is wrong? What is wrong? How can you shoot the press? We are also saying. How can you beat the press? How? We are also saying the press. How can you beat the press? We know. How can you beat the press? We know that the people of Kenya are on their own. The politicians have united.
A lot of tear gas throwing happening. Guys are trying to gather, but hey, the tear gas is crazy. It's crazy. It's like there's a fresh consignment of tear gas between the last demo and this one. Like, oh man, even the Stanley, the tear gas, the Stanley, like on the balcony. Whoa. Crazy. And I don't know how to aim. They have a quota of how much tear gas they must fire today. I don't know why Kimathi Street. Maybe someone can explain why Kimathi Street has become a battleground. I remember in the 90s, Kamukunji was a place where a lot of pro-democracy protests and protesters actually got to meet. But this is different. This is in the heart of CBD. There was something interesting that with this Gen Z-led demos is that you can hear them shouting, "We are peaceful." There's no destruction of private property. There's cars parked by the side of the road, and they don't have their windows shattered or broken into, which is very different. Not like some of the pro-democracy demonstrations that have been there in the past. So this is very different. It just shows that at heart, people just won't change. It's not about trying to steal or trying to break. It's just saying they're not satisfied with the leadership of this country. And it's time the leadership changes. Brori aje? Unakusanya nini?
Nakusanya aluminium hizi.
Oh, okay. Upige bei?
Yeah.
Sasa unafaidika. Sasa. Mko busy? Sawa. It's amazing that they found way of, so the tear gas canisters have some aluminium which they're now collecting, and then now they will go and sell it as scrap metal. So I guess the demos are actually building the economy in a way. This is Kenyatta Avenue. This is Nairobi's main thoroughfare. It's usually extremely heavily trafficked throughout the day, but many people have kept away for their own, I don't know, just deciding to observe the demos from home and not from the streets. Tega sikoje leo?
Wanafanya too many rounds at once,
Ni kazi iko karibu ku expire sasa, wanatumia zote.
Watu mambo watumieni kila kitu. Hata msanii alikuwa na kwanza wa kushoot wa kureload. Kama alikuwa na sack. Hiyo sack nikaita kuraruka, ameambiwa jaza, so it's like this.
A big change that these demos have actually brought to the surface is the use of mobile devices as tools for storytelling. So previously, in other times when we've had demos, it would be PD-150s, big cameras being used by news organizations to tell the story. But it's different because now just with a cell phone, guys are live streaming, guys are shooting video to upload later. It's really changed. It's put, I guess, the power of storytelling into the citizens' hands. It's no longer reserved for a few, which is amazing because now you get to get different perspectives of a story. There's no one perspective of any story. Like even the photographers I'm seeing on the streets, they are shooting with one hand and maybe have a video camera strapped to them, just being able to capture in video form what exactly is happening, because it's hard to tell what is happening using just a still, but with the use of video you get a better perspective of the situation on the ground. So there's a guy who's been caught who's trying to steal a phone. So some reinforcements have been brought. They're bearing shields marked Kenya prison. I don't know why they brought prisons, guys, because there are no prisoners here. It's good that they are keeping left. Maybe they were being given a tour of Tao and a taste of tear gas, familiarization of what the situation is like on the ground, because wametembea tu alafu wakatoka. I doubt the county government was charging for parking today. If they were, they have fallen way short of their targets, way short of their daily targets.
Mimi nimekaa kuprotest leo juu leo kuna ma-CS wamewekwa hapo hivi ndani. Wanaenda kuhang picha ya Ruto. Ukweli ama uongo? Wamekuwa kihangadi ya uhunye hata sijui ya Kibaki. Wanafaa wahang hii picha ya Kenya. We the people. Preamble. We the people. Unajua kwa nini? Kwa sababu you are doing for Kenyans. You are not doing for somebody. Hata ukielektiwa, umevotiwa na chama ya mtu, fika kwa ofisi, fanyia Wakenya ama aje. Lakini si mtu ukifanya kazi, tutarudi na tutakupea kura. Sisi wajinga. Unaona? Kitu ya pili, matakwa yetu kama Gen Z bado haijapitishwa. Kuleta Raila ni kuharibu, na tutaendelea na hii maandamano na hatutarudi. People's power.
Na tuliongelea kuhusu kuabduct, bado watu wanabductiwa.
Na masivili wanaleta polisi hadi wanagana.
Tumekuwa tukijificha, lakini the fear has taken off. We are ready to fight, and we are appealing to all young people and the youth of this country. We are telling them, you have to rise up and we take our country back together.
Kabisa.
Together.
People's power.
Comrades power.
Alafu acha nikwambie bro, kama uko home na unajiita Gen Z, wewe si Gen Z. Mimi nakung'ang'ania. Wewe ni chihuahua. Kama wewe ni Gen Z na umelala na mama yako huko, unatokea, tunajua wewe ni Gen Z. Sawa? Kama mimi unaona hii alama ni ya Ruto na lazima nitokee.
It's getting to 5 p.m. There is a cut-off about demonstrating that must be over by 6, so I think I want to call it a day and head on out back to the office. Until the next Teargas session, thank you for watching.